That was not the type of music I was expecting, but okay. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's get started then, I guess. I don't know what we're
You're
in
on
for.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Ooh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, I was actually hoping it would be fully voiced. That's actually really nice.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Explore the end of the world. What is that? Yes. Oh, there's a lot of different options. Okay. Viva oh my god. I mean, I like all the options that they have here. I mean, do we know why it's the end of the world?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, You might as well reach the end of your journey.
Aww. Okay, interesting. Huh. Oh. Give me a second while I fix that. I gotta fix that actually. Okay. Okay, that's actually fixed. Alright. Alright, none of that's fixed. So wait, okay, so... Huh. The cat will talk to her if she's about to save me, then maybe I'll sleep. So I've had a chance. I mean, he's not wrong. The narrator's not wrong. We're already here. Meaning there's a reason for us, so fuck it. Let's just go.
The spirit.
Let's just fucking go with it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, She will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, who the fuck was that, though? Hello. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, interesting. Alright, I mean, look, we're already on the path. We're gonna kill the monarch. Fuck it. We kill.
The interior of the cabin is
royals.
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna lower this a little bit. It's actually a little bit loud on my end. Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh. Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Yeah, no, I'm just...
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, we just started like maybe a few minutes ago. This is still the very opening. Welcome. Yeah, we just started. I know nothing about this, other than apparently it's just... like it's a horror game?
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh. I don't... Okay. Okay, no. We're here to end her rule. We're just gonna go for it. We're not gonna say a word.
Forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Huh. So roots can vary. Okay. Yeah, I did read it like there are like multiple endings in roots. That's the only other thing I know about this. Yeah, that looks like a horror game. Oh yeah, it very much is apparently. Okay, do we? I mean, I think we just go for it, right?
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel
Oh,
flesh
shit.
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
What?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
No, I feel like this feels this feels really fucking easy for what it is. I feel like there's something.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
I don't trust the narrator either.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I was not a... Yeah, no, I feel like this feels like something. I feel like there's a gimmick here. Also, I don't trust narrators that are self-aware. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're here to do a job. We've done a job. Fuck it. We're just gonna leave.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front... What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
There it
Everyone
is.
is happy. You'll be happy.
Oh my god. That's why I don't trust narrators. Always remember to trust your gut. Yeah, no, I probably should. Yeah, this is more. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're here for a job. We'll just be in character. We clearly came here for a reason. I'm sure it's fine. It's never fine. Hello, hello. Welcome. This is not good.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
It's not like it here. Explore, didn't it? I mean, okay. You know what? I think for this run, I don't know how long these runs would take. I think for this one, I don't trust them at this point. But I think we just follow the narrator for now. Oh, we can save. Oh. Okay.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I mean, it is peaceful.
Really? Well, more happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices' pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift.
Want to skip? What was the next
You simply
choice?
exist.
Ah, okay, that's what that does. Okay.
Happy. Forever.
I think Flea's first. Oh! Hey! Alright, well, game's over. We're done. Yeah, I think for the first, because this is the first time playing it, I'll probably let the dialogue play out. Well, at least for subsequent runs, like, yeah, skipping to choices is good. First play this is for you. Huh. Oh, it's fake. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine that's not the real good ending. Just being sent to oblivion and be, well, I guess purgatory or where the fuck forever. Is it that great? On the bright side, we can say we beat a game super fast tonight. Okay, cool. Oh, this saves back here. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Alright. New game.
You're on a path.
Okay. So, fuck the narrator.
I'm talking.
Okay, we're gonna do this because
Don't linger on the specific.
No, I want to explore.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
No, we did this one. We did that one. Have you considered maybe? Okay, here we go.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Oh. Bro, this fucking narrator, holy shit, okay. We'll do this one, yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Find the princess.
Yeah, I normally like to do these normal runs without hints, unless I get really stuck.
Princess. We're supposed to save princesses.
But it's always appreciated to have some guidance whenever I get to those points.
Ignore him. He doesn't.
She's just cabin. Okay, go back to the cabin.
The interior blade.
Alright, we're gonna take the knife.
You take the.
Because I feel like having a weapon is good.
The door. Her voice.
Who's?
She sounds.
Don't let it.
Okay.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
She's chained up, so what does
You
it
walk
matter?
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the...
She's so cold.
Focus on the task at...
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Let's see.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
No, I don't want to drop the knife. I feel like dropping the knife is not good. Welcome back.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that... So, you should just...
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now...
No, hold on.
You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
Where did everyone...
Hesitating.
We only did one...
Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
One run so far. Killed. Oh. No, I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
That's what I was going for. Oh, yeah, no, apparently we like bum rushed one of the quote unquote good endings, which is just, we just killed her. Swim harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, so...
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
That one's good.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, but I'm sure you have reason to keep away from me.
They haven't told you anything, have they?
Huh.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth any.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her. You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
She doesn't need two hands.
She is. I'm sure of it.
One hand's fine.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. Oh, have you decided what to do?
You know why you're here. That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I
One
hardly
way or
doubt
another,
that.
I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
Yeah.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one...
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh.
Either way, she
Oh,
dropped
fuck.
her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Wait, can I go back and... Hold on. Okay, that's what I missed. Okay. Go to the save and then... It's very small hands for different things. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, we're gonna save here, actually, real quick.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
The blade!
We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Oh shit!
You make things easier on yourself and let me out. It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
Oh.
Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound
Cool.
like she's getting any weaker.
Alright, maybe I should have just killed her. You know what? Maybe I did get the good ending earlier when I killed her. Oh, it was just an egg, wasn't it? You're not really innocent. Oh, harmless.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
God.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence.
Oh, fuck. Besides the cabin, the rustle stops, and door basement's ajar, locked broken, and table shoved out the way.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh shit!
One silent footfall at a time.
Yeah, we didn't grab the knife.
As you
We're kinda, I think we're
feel
fucked.
organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Oh wait, chapter 2. Wait.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Wait.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Oh no, we're fucking parrot.
That's a very good question,
Oh no.
little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. Sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Huh.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Usually when you get to the second chapter, you can either continue it. It's kind of second form or two different. Oh, okay. So there are. Alright, so things do change. Okay.
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Okay, let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Aw. Yo, Green, welcome. I just got in. Where are we talking? Yeah. We're in one of those situations again, apparently. Gotta love a good time paradox. What the fuck?
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless.
What the fuck?
The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
This is wrong.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yeah, so Green, so you missed it. Basically, we're on our technically so we just started. Our initial playthrough lasted like 5 minutes. Could we listen to the narrator and just kill the princess immediately, and that ended the game. And now we're on our second playthrough, where we're kind of not listening to the narrator fully. We died, and then we woke up, and everything's all different. Every time you get a chapter, it's a second voice. Oh, okay, so you get another voice. Okay, so you get more voices.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got now, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay, hold on. Let's explore.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up.
That makes
Lots
you think
riding
you're going
on this.
insane. A little bit. No, I want to check.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Oh no. Fucking God. Oh, the paranoid voice is like, why would you lie about a mirror when it's clearly right here? What's the point? I want to look at it myself. I want to see how handsome I mean, I am pretty handsome. You know, we could do this one. I think we just fuck
We
it.
shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror, I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us. No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look.
I like to imagine someone saying, "Oh yeah, every time I die, I get another voice in my head." Yeah, it's like, well, you know, doesn't that happen to you? You know, you don't randomly die, and then you get some more inner, you don't get more inner monologue voices. Alright, we're going to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Also,
Will you make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Also, are we Nargonian?
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Okay, so
You cross over the threshold
what the
and
fuck?
onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
So this just reminds me, I had a D&D campaign back in the day that I was a part of. And my warlock got this cursed ring that would make you paranoid. And it would do shit like this to you. It's just reminding me of that now.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Every princess book was the same person, narrator, and every also voice person. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. It's just the same VA, just for everyone. Yeah, it kind of fucks. That kind of just makes it even worse in terms of like it just fucks with you even harder. It really makes you even more paranoid.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, she remembers.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us. It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place. It'll be enough.
We just go in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Oh yeah, Green, you haven't seen the princess yet. Oh, just you wait.
In opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, boy. Okay. The eyes are over here. I'm gonna go to the left, to the left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There
Oh!
you are.
Oh, what the
I told
fuck?
you I was going to find you.
Oh,
As
that's...
the princess
Oh,
approaches,
shoot.
your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh!
As your blood begins to coagulate,
What the fuck?
it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Heart, lungs.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Wait, yeah, why hasn't she killed us? Why hasn't she killed me?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep
breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Your back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
One moment, and then you're gone. Just like that.
Lungs, liver,
Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
lungs, liver, nerves.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
What?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Oh.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, 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 nerves.
No, let's. Oh, well, an option is just run.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Oh.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
nerves, heart,
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
lungs, liver, nerves,
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
lungs, liver, nerves,
I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Wait,
liver, nerves,
but.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
heart, lungs, liver.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
You seem miserable.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs, liver,
And we're stuck down here together.
lungs,
Until you change your mind.
heart,
Oh.
liver, nerves.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Oh, yeah, let's see that the cursor changes.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Which actually is a
nerves,
really nice
heart,
touch, actually.
lungs, liver, nerves.
Only until your heart finally gives out.
Heart, lungs, liver,
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right?
heart,
This doesn't end until you let me out.
lungs,
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Um.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, 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 heart, lungs,
No.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I mean, this sounds like a good option.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Are you serious?
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing.
Oh, I thought I was throwing it
A
at
single
her.
moment of bravery changes you into something you're not. I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it.
Oh god, what the fuck?
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Oh.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, A million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to
What
us?
the fuck is going on?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body's dead, but you live on. Chapter. What the fuck? Oh.
You're on a path in the...
Shit. What the hell was that?
What the
Who
fuck?
are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think.
What's the
It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Oh.
It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it,
Oh, we
she's
have
the
more
one with
voices.
power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Oh no,
We're
we have more.
supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Oh, we're completely mentally broken. We have so many
love
voices
her,
now.
so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Oh, okay, hold on, alright. So, that's a good question. How many times have you been here? Okay, makes sense of them all. Yeah, no, we are completely mentally shattered, I think. That's not great. Okay, hold on.
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
The contrary. Oh god. Alright, makes sense. I don't remember being here twice before this. Plus 13 times. Makes sense. I mean, at this point.
Of course,
Yeah,
you're
they're wrong.
She's the only
no.
thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Okay. That doesn't make sense. I don't remember being here twice before, so we don't remember being here. Oh, the field cabin. Oh, no, let's go to the cabin.
Make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
The mirror, I think the mirror has something to do with it.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Let's just keep
Walk
going.
up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back.
Oh. Same place. Go back, only making it longer.
Just go around it. Just
I
do
kind of figured that out. I kind of figured out what it was.
Doesn't
Just
matter what.
wasn't gonna do much.
Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's one, and it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling, as the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Oh, I don't have other options. Oh, you already tried everything else, don't you? This is the way forward. You have to take the blade. Take the blade. Yeah, take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the
Oh.
ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Oh no.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep, deep in the bowels of the earth. You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word
Oh,
she
shit.
speaks, the princess in the
Okay.
pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Then closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take me away. And let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Oh. It's an object tool. You were once something else like a long time ago. But was that something you? Or just a dull, cheap memory? There is no ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
It's just exhausted. Slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh. You don't have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's something left in its place.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things
Oh.
are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing? What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves. Yeah. I think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. Step towards the mirror. It holds the truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. This time, it's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in this place and it is empty. It's quiet here. You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Oh.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is a waiting mall, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Oh.
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt. She is part of me, and part of me is her. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Huh. Oh, alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab some more water real fast. Yeah, so quick, like, 5-minute break here. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Took a little bit longer because I ended up making some tea. Also, then I grabbed some. There were some Reese's cups upstairs, so always great to grab a few. All right. All right.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Huh.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Oh. I mean, we're already here, I guess, aren't we? So.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, so now... Alright, we have a good idea what's happening, so we can fast forward to some of the stuff now, at least. Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path. We're not going to go... Ignore him.
What if we don't take the blade this time? Let's not grab the knife this time.
The door to the her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the...
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of...
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Okay.
No, we're talking first, girl. We got biz. We got biz to discuss. You're like some fucking eldritch horror.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Doesn't have
Okay,
one.
but actually, what has she been eating?
Well, I mean, I guess at this point,
She
I'm
has
just
to
gonna call her
eat, right?
princess. But also,
Like I said, you can call me princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
okay. What are our options? So...
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Huh.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Which is...
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
She's been
You
there
have all
forever.
the
It
explanation
definitely
you need.
feels like
You
she's
should
been
know
here for a
better
while.
than to
This
trust
version of
whatever
her...
she comes up with.
This version of her seems super sweet. I kind of feel bad for her.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Don't even sweet ones get very evil. Yeah, that's how it always is, isn't it? It's always the sweet ones that hold the dark. They have that the dark side. I mean, yeah, I kind of wanna help. I feel bad, but I know she's probably super fucking evil and twisted. I mean, I know she's an eldritch horror at this point, like, no matter what, but...
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I
Go
got
on
out of
to
here.
become slightly less
Me
evil.
saying
Murder's-
the right
I
thing to
mean,
convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
all I'm saying is,
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything.
yeah, I'm saying, see, the evil ones being slightly less evil, but also to become murderous tracks for. Well, I have a bad track record. Those are always the best characters, the ones that have that are evil and have the slightest hint of bloodlust and want to murder, just want to murder you. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if this day wants to keep you company? Maybe I can be happy. I can't trust this dagger. Can't believe it. Keep it down here. But look, we can just chill down here together.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh, no, there we go. She already went crazy.
You
Okay.
have to make a Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before—
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but... You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat...
Oh, shit.
There's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger? Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
I'm gonna put my tea down. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she? As you step towards the
Fuck!
severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against
Oh,
the
I
basement
was debating- I was thinking
floor,
about the
then loud
door.
and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place. No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. You don't know how much time passes before the end.
Wait, I have a knife.
Eventually,
I should be able to, like,
It comes.
break the door with a knife.
The world ends, and you end with it.
This is a shitty narrator. Oh, wait, we have chapter 2?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your, if he doesn't remember what happened, then my brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show. A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie, she will... Don't worry, you can trust us to get the job done.
Alright, let's go.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Okay, hold on. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the... Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not actually a bad idea. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? You reach forward,
okay, that's sort of
your
same.
hand
Okay.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite. But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Yeah, there's a point.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the prince. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps,
Oh, she's
entering
cute.
the dark room below. You can just make out the
Oh,
shape of
but
the
she's
princess.
I
in
kind of
the
like
gloom.
this version of her. She's kind of
huddled
cute.
against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know. Oh, no. You've already been here, That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can... Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Okay, we have some pretty... we have a bunch of options here. God, there's a lot of options with her. Holy shit.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. Well, as do I. Abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us if we give it to her. You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? You toss the blade at the princess's feet.
No. No. I think it's the right. This is the right move.
With suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor, and the chains fall from the princess's wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now. Luckily for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward.
What do you think happens now?
I gave you the blade last time. Last time I checked. Okay, so okay,
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
oh shit!
Buries the blade in your heart.
Wait, no, wait.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes big with tears.
Story of my life, get murdered.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, okay. I think that was a good decision,
You're
though.
on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us. I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it. Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future. Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more. Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
It's the best,
I
arguably.
like journeys.
I was saying, it seemed like it was the best
Traveling is
option,
a bit of a
honestly.
passion of mine. It makes me
But it
so
did make her
complete.
regret it, it looked like.
Now, where are we off to? Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love.
Ooh.
She hates us. Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you. It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom. Oh, are you now? Great, so you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died twice, actually. Sure, twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
There's also the only one you can kiss, so you'd be... Of course we kissed the pharaoh one. Alright, let's go. This turned from stabbing royalty to conquering royalty. What are our options? Should stand that.
Yes, good. Playing both sides. That's what smart people do. I'm not sure it counts as playing both sides. Buddy, you're thinking in far too few dimensions. There's layers to doing this right, and I'm pretty sure the one making the choices gets that. Trust in what plan? The decider's plan. Sure, we don't know what the plan is yet, but that's part of the whole trusting thing, isn't it? A good leader knows how and when to keep things secret, and sometimes a good leader even knows to keep things secret from himself. There isn't a plan, and that's the whole point. We're supposed to be guided by emotion. We're supposed to passionately live in the moment, and I'm sure that when the time comes, those passions will tell us to set our darling princess free. If I were you, I'd remember what she's done. You know how dangerous she is. And you should know that someone like her shouldn't be let loose upon the world.
Yep.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait, this isn't right. This is supposed to be a pristine blade. We gave it to her last time. Well, it's not here. And if she has it... Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her. Look, As far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We have already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers. Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure. You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features. It went away when we touched it last time. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing? Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
Oh my god, I love.
Well, seems like the only way to go is
I love
forward,
the
isn't
different
it?
personalities that we get for the voices. They're
Yes,
great.
that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about it. You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? I lock you away and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me. I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful.
Alright. The
as you make your
smitten
way
personality's about to be a smooth talker. We're about to woo her.
You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Oh, I feel so bad for her now. Alright,
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter? Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her. We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out.
No.
Slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
No, opportunist and narrator, no.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
I'm going with the smitten voice.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
No, we cut her free.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion. That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her. And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Good fucking narrator.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends. She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. You should have kissed her, you fool! It's shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Oh, this piece of shit narrator.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Wait.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much
Oh,
more
wait.
than
I thought that
this.
was... I was respecting boundaries. I didn't want it to flip out immediately. I wasn't sure if she would, like... Man, it's save, so we could always go back. There is a save point. Oh, do we have to... Hold on. Will that movie load?
I want to trust you.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest. Her eyes briefly meet yours.
Okay.
Yes! What? Can we actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Oh, we're making narrator pissed even better.
You know as well as I do that we can. And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss? You lean in and you kiss her.
Oh, I love it.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now? Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion. Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff. I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Damn right, let's go. Fuck it. You know what? Good. You know what? Best possible ending. The world might end, but you know what?
That was nice.
Her
We
hand
did it.
slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you... Please, we cut through them. I'm not even sure...
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both...
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
Good. Let it end.
What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
Every princess loves you, just in different ways. Yes, even the murders. Oh, okay. Cool. So I have a shot at the murder princess. Even better.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day, you irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
Wait.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, that's right. Because she gets turned into one of those memories. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. Okay. If you say so. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it. Finally. We're going places.
You approach the mirror. Silence. Silence reach forward. You've gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, I can kind of make out you've grown. Like if I had to get a little close, like tilt. Yeah, I can make out the picture's different.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I don't know, Princess, yeah, this always happens. Okay, I kind of figured this is probably something that has to happen always.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
You're on a
I think we're never really portrayed. That's the blackbird. Huh, interesting. I guess I could kind of see that. I do like the narrator in this. It's nice. It kind of reminds me of Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable is like that, where you have like the narrator that's kind of like gonna force things. It was good. Yeah, this was a good, just random buy off the Steam Winter Sale. I think we're gonna end it there for now, just because it is like, yeah, it's 1:10 in the morning. I still got work. I got stuff I have to do tomorrow. I also got work. I think we'll, yeah, I think we might just do this tomorrow. I have to double check. I think the schedule might be cleared for tomorrow, so we might just pick this back up tomorrow and do more of it. Cause this has been good. This has been really good. If not tomorrow, well, I guess tomorrow, today, whatever. But if not later, we'll probably do Saturday or Sunday. Either way, there'll be something on YouTube. Both Twitch and YouTube will have something posted for it. But yeah, no, we'll continue it then. But it's good. It's been fun. But yeah, I will catch everyone later, and hopefully everyone has a good rest of the evening. Take care. I'll see everyone later.